You're invited on February 27th to throw the most sought-after Oscar viewing party in town. I'm Katie Lee, and I have the tips, recipes, and ideas to show you how. Whether your party is for a couple of friends or you're hosting a gathering for many, it's a good idea to start early by sending out invitations. My key ingredient to a successful party? Fabulous food. Since this is an Oscar viewing party, it's important to serve foods that don't require a knife and fork, since most of the eating is going to take place right in front of the television. One thing I always like to serve at parties are my deviled eggs with caviar. So I take a Ziploc baggie and fill it with my filling, and then just snip the end off, and I instantly have a pastry bag. And then I just use that to fill the eggs, and it makes it nice and neat. There's no mess here. And then I'm gonna top it off with just a little bit of caviar right on top of the egg, and it just looks so pretty. Bon appetit. It's Oscar night, so instead of a boring cheese and cracker platter, how about a Gouda and goat cheese pimento spread? And it's super easy, and you can do it the day before and put it in the refrigerator. This just goes in the food processor: Gouda, goat cheese, mayonnaise, pimentos, some pickle relish. It's really, really delicious. And then just serve it with some crackers and crudité, and it's beautiful, elegant, oh, it's so delicious. The Oscars are the biggest movie event of the year. And what would show night be without some popcorn? It's a chili orange kettle corn. All I did was add to my popcorn some chili powder, a little sugar and salt while it was popping. And then the secret ingredient, the finishing touch, is some orange zest. Citrus zest can really brighten up flavors. It makes everything taste good. I have to do quality control. Delicious. The Oscars is the perfect night to serve champagne. At the Academy's Governor's Ball, winners, nominees, and presenters will all be sipping on this delicious silver screen punch, and you can make it for your Oscar viewing party as well. First, you start off in the blender with some frozen pink lemonade concentrate. Mix in some pineapple juice, some ginger, and frozen strawberries. Blend it until it's smooth, and then it just goes right in your punch bowl. Next, add some vodka. And this is just gonna add a little punch to your punch. And we're gonna put about a cup of this in. And now the fun stuff, the bubbly Moët Chandon champagne. I'm just gonna add the whole bottle of this. Woo, that's the way to start a party. Okay, so pour this right into the bowl. And do this just before your guests arrive. That way it's still nice and bubbly. And instead of ice to keep this drink cold, we're gonna use frozen pineapple slices. I've just taken a pineapple, cored it, sliced it into rings, and frozen it. And that's gonna be our ice. Now I ladle it into some glasses. Oh, this looks so good. And it smells good too. And I am gonna try some. Toast to the Oscars. Delicious. Another great cocktail to serve at your Oscar viewing party is the Starlet. So we're gonna start off with some simple syrup, and this is just a mixture of water and sugar that I've heated until the sugar all dissolves. So just about half ounce of that. And gonna add some lime juice and some mint. I love mint in drinks. And now I'm using a muddler, but you could also use a wooden spoon, and you just want to kind of break up the mint leaves in there, and that releases all their flavor, gets all that good minty taste out of them. Okay, now add some ice to your cocktail shaker and some tequila. I told you this was a fun drink. And I'm using elderflower liqueur. This just kind of has a floral flavor with a hint of sweetness. And we're just gonna give this a good shake so the ingredients get nice and cold. Okay, so I'm gonna pour that into my glass. And then we're gonna top it off with some Moët. Champagne cocktails are a really great way to make any party go from kind of ordinary to extraordinary. And just the pop of that cork kind of makes everybody feel like it's a really special moment. Woo! Okay, and pour that into the glass just until it's full. And garnish this with just another sprig of mint, or you could put a lime wheel on here, or if you have star fruit, that would look good as well. And this is just a really nice light drink. It's really delicious. Cheers to the Oscars. And an Oscar party just wouldn't be complete without some Oscar games. Download ballots and have your guests fill them out before the show gets started. Then you can shine a spotlight on the winner with a great gift, like Moët's award season gold bottle or an official Oscars poster. You're all set with food and drinks and everything you need. Time for your guests to arrive for the biggest night in movies of the year. Have a fabulous party. Cheers.